You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
Smash me is a warning. I'm not afraid of that growing.
I'm tired of fighting where it brings me nothing. It's too late for starting, I need to do something. My brain's starving, some people may laughing. I call them bending and sucking, they only can bluffing. Let it cracking, now say something. All circumstances making my influence dying. The life is crying, it screws my style. Keep it hiding, cover sadness with smile. And mine is so tiny, I find it grown. The sun is not shining, I cannot lie. I'm not happy enough, it's all about my scars. Down with my stuff, I stop being stars.
You are far away for 1,000 miles. I'm helpless with time, we've been too blind to get our sublime. It's so deep, touching line, we like Bonnie and Clyde, confusing our airline.
Smash me, I want this, I feel the light. Make me the hostage, guess and tight. Where's my wreckage, from dynamite. Take by the package, let it smite. Smash me, I want this, now I can die. Let me be a hostage, hear my cry. Where's my wreckage, from dynamite. Take by the package, let it smite. Next second I swipe, later get up. Watch me alive, no don't stop. Allowed to fight, ready to drop. Can't be mine, not so easy, Brock. Try to reach my high and get stuck. You see that light, the sign of black. I will not disguise, supervise the clock. My time for the spice and blood for the frack. I come closer, you see my eye. I feel like frozen, but not gonna hide. I know I'm chosen, destiny can lie. I find disclosure that makes me smile. Who gonna deny? I limited my tries. Get shot, reply, I wanna fight. Attack one more time, let me despise. Watch my side, how I cut a slice. Solo night, move slowly, you dice. It holds me tight, and as I turn inside. Don't take your rise, roll far downside. I miss a strike, you pissed inside. I change my mind, put forward spotlight. And track you on side, then push one aside. I win this fight like never before. You fall and cry, I wanna see more.
You are far away for 1,000 miles. I'm helpless with time, we've been too blind to get our sublime. It's so deep, touching line, we like Bonnie and Clyde, confusing our airline.
Smash me, I want this, I feel the vibe. Make me the hostage, guess and die. Where's my wreckage, from dynamite. Take by the package, let it smite. Smash me, I want this, now I can die. Let me be a hostage, hear my cry. Where's my wreckage, from dynamite. Take by the package, let it smite. Next second I swipe, later get up. Watch me alive, no don't stop. Allowed to fight, ready to drop. It can't be mine, not so easy, Brock. Try to reach my high and get stuck. You see that light, the sign of black.
Niggas all in the way and shit. You fucking up my money and shit. That shit's irrelevant. Move around, you feel me? Look. I never waste my time on a lame nigga. Cause you know your girl on the bigger things, nigga. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga, move around. Shawty in the way, tell him move around. Shawty like to hate, tell him move around. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga move around. I know you want me cause you looking at me eye to eye. But you a lame nigga, something that you can't deny. I like them flashy, flowers and act right. And let them act up, know I give them act right. Ooh, shout out to tripping over there. But you lame nigga, you can keep it over there. Cause I ain't got time. I ain't got time, too much commas on my mind. I've been fucking up the check, so you know the dollar's mine. If you're fucking up my money, then you're fucking up my time. Now I don't waste time, boy, you know I gotta get it. If I'm thinking about a nigga, I ain't thinking about the spinach. Ooh, and that'll never happen. That'll never happen, cause the money make me happy. Ooh, on guard, that's my lifestyle. Steady in the way, move around like right now. Ooh, what's poppin', little nigga? Y'all steady sleeping on me, so you know my dream bigger. Ooh, what's poppin', little nigga? Y'all steady sleeping on me, so you know my dream bigger. I never waste my time on a lame nigga. Cause you know your girl on the bigger things, nigga. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga move around. Shawty in a way, tell him move around. Shout out like the hate, tell him move around. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga move around. Look, girl, I'm popping like my lip gloss. I'm on some Mac shit, asking who the big boss. Boy, I got all kind of hoes, plus I got an attitude. Niggas wanna wipe it down. I don't do the love. You thinking about a family, I'm thinking about the plug. Had to get it on my own, yeah, I snatched it out the mud. Know a couple real niggas, they like family, yeah, they blood. Look, when I make it, I'ma take the whole block with me. Move around, girl, you ain't at the top with me. No need for attitude, smart mouth and eye rolling. You ain't 100, girl, you always had your mouth open. You was a snake in the grass, I was the lawnmower. Had to cut some bitches off, I ain't had time for it. Got her wondering, damn, do she fuck with me? You ain't a real bitch, you ain't even struggle with me. He ain't had time, now he wanna cut it with me. Time to tell who real and who fake. Time to tell who down and who ain't. I don't need friends, all I need is family. Cause a happy home is what these hating hoes can't stand to see. Seeing me struggle is my enemy's fantasy. They don't understand that they'll never be two of me. Look, bitch, I'm free, no free Mason. Free my homies of the chain gang, free Jason. Free my homies of the chain gang, free Jason. Bitch, I'm free, no free Mason. Free my homies of the chain gang, free Jason. I never waste my time on a lame nigga. Cause you know your girl on the bigger things, nigga. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga move around. Shout in a way, tell him move around. Shout out like the hate, tell him move around. Move around, move around, move around. Tell that lame nigga move around. You don't understand that I don't really want your man, but the way that you approaching me, I'll probably take your man. Girl, chill, it's all about the Benjamins. I don't want the nigga, cause the nigga cannot benefit. Move around, to the left or to the right, please. I got my eyes on the prize, it's the money team. I got my eyes on the money. I got my eyes on the prize, it's the money.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
What's up out there in iCreate world? It is your girl, Lady DV. As you can see, my boy, Ray D. Rockefeller is not in as of yet, but we're going to get the show popping and starting for you guys. How are you guys out there this week? I hope we are all well, blessed, not stressed. And if you are, fuck stress. Don't let nothing and nobody take you off your game. It's 4 months left in the year. What have you accomplished? What are you doing? What have you done? Okay, if you did a lot of that, great. If you did a lot of nothing, you suck. As my daughter would say, I don't like squares. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, out in iCreate world, today we have the lovely Vadell, Harlem's own Vadell Banks in the building. We also have a special call-in guest tonight, the Obie Trice, at the Obie Trice on Instagram. As you guys know, he came off of Eminem's camp. He's actually started his own label, and he actually has an album dropping as of tomorrow. Tomorrow he has The Hangover dropping. He will be calling in around 8:45-ish to give us a little update, tell us what's going on, tell us a little bit about his label, so forth and so forth. So, okay. We just listened to, give me 1 second, let me get myself together. I wasn't really prepared. Oh, you want me to put these things on? You know I don't wear them. But we were just listening to, what's her name? K. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but K, High Voltage. Please either hit the iCreate radio group on Facebook or the iCreate page on Instagram and let me know how to pronounce your name. That track was called High Voltage. We're going to get into the next track called Mocha. By Mocha. Huh? Okay, we also played Mocha. I apologize. Move around. All right, so we're on track number 3. Okay, this is my homie, my lover, my friend, Psych. This is my homeboy out of Trenton, New Jersey, St. Mark. And we about to tell them what it is. And thank you for tuning in to iCreate Radio.
To iCreate Radio Show.
Yeah, it's on me. So what it's gonna be? My 7 pounds, 4 ounces. my 7 pounds. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is. I'm cautious, I'm nauseous. Sleep on me, proceed with caution. Trenton makes the world takes. You listening to the world's great. I play chess, never checkers. Too bold to fold under pressure. Under what? Mean mugging me, your ribs touching. If you ain't about nothing, you can learn something. Thinking I fell off was a setup. He the hottest in the town, put your bread up. Giving niggas goosebumps without a ghost rider. Taking a leap of faith, I'm a skydiver. Been spitting 16s, I wasn't 16. True. This ain't a clip, this a magazine. Difference. Never hesitate when bullets penetrate. Lock and load is never on safe. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is. Never seen the airport, you a block baller. Take orders from who? We the shot callers. Bars, hit your pressure point. Put you in a situation you don't have a choice. I'm a product of my environment. I'm focused on them M's that I'm trying to get. Business, getting more cream. Y'all puppets suffering on the same strings. Attached, like you can't move. You winning, like you can't lose. The blicky stay with me like I'm Sam Smith. Beast mode, I'm Marshawn Lynch. Hating on PG, get you 7 years in PC. It's on me, so what it's gon' be? You gassed until I put you on E. These niggas hating on me, and I'm loving it. Trying to figure out my pledge to the covenant. I'm secretive, like the government. You walking on ground, I'll put you under it. Stand alone, that's the empire. I'm too real for you broke, bold-faced liars. Bullets will make your face sink like a flat tire. Point blank range, like a blow dryer. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is. I do this for my son, I do it for the bread. I'm about to do what they never did. Mama told me, son, if you gon' do it big. Tell them what it is, tell them what it is, tell them it is.
Fuck up the summer. I came to fuck up the summer. Fuck up the summer. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. I came to fuck up the summer. Fuck up the summer. I came to fuck up the summer. Fuck up the summer, yeah. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall.
I came to fuck up the whole competition. Listen, just don't get it twisted. My percentage is good in the hood. We winning, you stuck, don't know what's your position. I'm giving my all, I call the decisions. My niggas ball like the Pistons. Now meaning they dribble the ball, I meaning they ball like bottles and bitches. We are the richest, we are the coldest. I am the dopest, who are you kidding? I'm in the kitchen, mixing on stoves and don't even know what I'm whipping. I'm tripping, my vision is blurry, don't worry. My shooters will do you like Curry, so hurry. You lose your whole life and get buried on sight when they pull it, them bullets been flurry.
I came to fuck up the summer. Fuck up the summer. I came to fuck up the summer. Fuck up the summer. The spring, the fall, and in the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall, in the winter, yeah. I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer, fuck it up, fuck it up. I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer, yeah. The spring, the fall, in the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall, in the winter, yeah. I came to fuck up the summer.
I came to conquer it all. I came to knock the bitch off. I came to the doctor because it's a knot in my balls. I came to cop me some raw. Nah, I'm on a mission for them 6 figures. Shit, tryna get bigger than them Chris niggas. Chris Brown, Chris Paul, all them rich niggas. Sit around, call them all, cause they bitch with us. I'm sicker with flows, you know that I go from 0 to 1 double O. They fear cause they know my ammo will piss. They clear the whole fucking road. Now here come the blow. My goons strapped up, they split your head. Act up, get clapped. Tell them bitch niggas we coming.
I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer. I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer, fuck it up, fuck it up. I came to fuck up the summer, fuck up the summer, yeah. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. The spring, the fall, and the winter, yeah. I came to fuck up the summer.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
All right, out there in iCreate world, my homeboy, my co-host, my co-lead is still not in, so the show must go on. I want to talk about something pivotal that's going to be happening in October. I don't know if those of you that do know, but a very, very, what's the word I want to use? A very interesting throwback rap battle will be taking place in October at Milk River in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn to be exact. It's literally 5 minutes from the Barclays. So if you go up Atlantic 5 minutes, you're going to run into Milk River. Everyone should know it. It debuted on Love and Hip Hop New York 2 seasons ago. Very upscale place, owned by a Caribbean, a Jamaican to be exact. Throw up your goddamn lighter, man. But Fredro Starr and Keith Murray is gonna actually be rap battling on that day. I'm trying to get the date for you right now. It is going to be October. No, hold on. Give me a second. But anybody that's a true hip hop fan and that grew up in the early 90s to late 90s that even watched Moesha, everybody loved Fredro from the infamous Onyx. It gets no better than that. Keith Murray, the most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in you. So can you imagine how this is about to be, especially, when you look at Q, Fredro, Sunset Park, all of that? It's going to be too hype. Too damn hype. Oh, hold on. I got to put these things on. Say that again. I'm sorry. October 4th. Thank you. Dave's fingers is a little bit quicker than mine. I'm taking these off now. Text me. I can't with these headphones. They're too big. So again, October 4th, Milk River, Brooklyn. I don't know. If you want, go on to allhiphop.com. It has all of the information there. What's next? Let's see. Ice Cube, who is pivotal in the hip hop world, especially with the release of the Compton movie coming out, which we'll talk about. We're going to talk about next week before it debuts, because I have a lot to say about that movie and a lot of gripes because of whom did not make it into the movie, which was actually pivotal for the whole making of the Compton movie. But moving along, Ice Cube has issued a very public warning to Meek Mill and Drake, and he is definitely and unanimously warning them. Public beefs are dangerous. We do not want to go back. Don't get me wrong. The whole Biggie and Tupac beef was, it will forever go down in hip hop history as one of the best beefs because some of the illest lyrics and a lot of secrets came out in those beefs. But when it comes to Meek Mill and Drake, you got one Philly hood nigga who really came from nothing, who has a lot. He has an ego to protect. He has an image to protect. And then you have Drake, who came from something. He comes from my era, from Degrassi High. So he's coming from not only Nickelodeon money and his own money, but he's a Silver Spoon kid. So now you got two worlds clashing, and one is not gonna stop until they redeem themselves. Which one? We'll never know. We don't want to know, and we damn sure don't want it to be another Biggie and Tupac beef. So, Meek, in all honesty, and my husband said he wants to get a beat to you, I want you to check for @DollarVision. So I can't really go in the way I want, but I just want you to know my feelings are strong on this, Meek, and I'm going to be very respectful. You lost, dog. You got to take that L. Sometimes you got to kiss ass before you can kick ass, and that's what an old head once told me. You gotta follow right now. Your shit just hit gold. This nigga got platinum records. Learn from him, then whoop his ass in the 9th inning. Play baseball on the dude. But take the L, let's move along. I'm over this Meek Mill and Drake shit. And if you dare drop an album tonight or tomorrow or this weekend, dog, I'm gonna really look at you, and I'm gonna look at that meme, one of the memes that he put up and disrespected you at the OVO concert with Nicki combing your hair and was like, at least you stood up for yourself. Nigga, you stood up for yourself a little too late if you drop any time after tonight, okay? Let's just dead it. What else is going on out there in the hip-hop world? We got Rich Homie Quan suing his label for $2 million. Who gives a shit? I like your dance. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really like your dance. But I don't want to see no hard ass nigga out there doing that shit. I've been seeing too many niggas posting this shit for the gram, doing that fucking dance. And I will call every last one of you out that I see do it. Stop that shit. That nigga gay. Now, if you want to be in that world, to each his own. But don't be out here talking about you bust guns on a Monday and you fucking doing the Rich Homie Quan dance on a Tuesday. That shit ain't cool. And it's goddamn sure not hood-like. And I'm pretty sure your big homie ain't gonna like that shit. Unless he Birdman. No, I'm just kidding. What else is going on out there? AR-Ab talks Drake mentioning him on Back to Back and ghostwriting in hip hop. That's a subject I'm going to touch on very briefly. I'm going to say this, and I've had these arguments on, off, Facebook, real life, MC to journalist, etc., etc. Let me explain something to you. And this is what I want everybody to kind of understand. You can hate me, but don't hate me for the truth, okay? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to look you guys dead in your eyes when I say this. Every great has had someone ghostwrite for them. Let's take it back to the Sugar Hill Gang. Everybody know that song. To the hip, the hop, the hippie to the hippie to the hip, hip hopper, you don't stop, stop it to the bang bang boogie, the up jump, the boogie, to the boogie, to the boogity beat. Remember that? And everybody from the 70s, early 80s era rocked to that, right? How about that was ghostwritten, my dear? Let's look at the Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill song that is currently in the airways. What's the name of it, babe? Yeah, y'all, that song. How about Drake wrote Nicki's verse? He ghost wrote for her. So understand, I have a lot of passionate MCs out there, and I do give respect to those that are true MCs and not just rappers, and there is a difference. I do give credit to you guys. What I will say is this. You're in an industry right now that doesn't even look for talent anymore. They're looking to see what gimmick they can sell. This industry is not what it was 30, 35 years ago. And that's how far back you got to go to get to the originality of what hip hop embodied. I am a true hip hop fan, and I can tell you when I fell in love with hip hop. And I'm gonna take it back to Brown Sugar on you. When did you fall in love with hip hop? Is what Tay Diggs' main question to Sanaa Lathan was, right? I know exactly when I fell in love with hip hop. I know what hip hop means to me. The question that poses now that a lot of people don't want to look at, is the fact that hip hop is not looking for talent anymore. It's not about talent anymore. It's not about your wordplay anymore. It's not about the revolution anymore. It's about how they can make a fool out of you and how they can make $1 out of you and how you could go home with a couple ducats and a name. It's not what it used to be. Do I feel like it'll ever get back there? Yes. But one cycle has to die out before another cycle is rebirthed. And if that's what this Drake and Meek Mill situation is going to be, I don't want anyone to literally die. But if I understand Meek's purpose, Meek is martyring himself right now for the hip hop crowd because he wants to show that he's a true MC. But my nigga, understand, and this is to you, Meek Mill, understand this. Every great that's out there got to platinum status because they had help. If you want to remain gold and you want to continue with how much of an MC you are, you can settle for mediocre. You got to remember to work smarter and not harder. And on that note, we're going to get into the next track. You listen to St. Mark, tell them what it is. Shout out to St. Mark out of Trenton, New Jersey. You listen to Hustle Crow, Fuck Up the Summer. We are actually going to get into the next track. I got my man Vadell in the building. We're going to bring him on after this next track. But we're going to get into Nitty Bo. No handouts, all hustle. I like that Nitty Bo. Shout out to Nitty Bo. He's an avid follower in our iCreate group on Facebook and sometimes on Instagram, but I really see him rock on Facebook. And thank you for tuning in to iCreate Radio.
I don't know about the mother niggas. I ain't worried about the mother niggas. Nigga. All hustle, nigga. I don't know about the mother niggas. Please believe me, bro, I'm getting mine. I ain't worried about the mother niggas. I'm too busy, nigga, getting mine. No handouts, all hustle. No handouts, all hustle. I ain't worried about the mother niggas. Busy nigga, get mine. Pull up in the cloud of smoke, high as fuck, but I'm low key. Bounce tripping, he ain't knowing I'm on the car. Fucking ID. They with me and we strapped up, so we getting in or we acting up. And this is why I had on my shows. You gotta pay me up front. Do all my stunts, no stunt double. I take a bad bitch with a nice bubble. Who don't mind getting into trouble? Me and her money make a cute couple. I stack chips, Pringles jar. I'm out of orbit, superstar. She peeped the clothes, she peeped the car, and then she left you where you are. I don't know about the mother niggas. Please believe me, bro, I'm getting mine. I ain't worried about the mother niggas. I'm too busy, nigga, getting mine. No handouts, all hustle. No handouts, all hustle. I ain't worried about the mother niggas. I'm too busy, nigga, getting mine. I rap for the hustlers, I rap for the trappers.
21 gun salute, nigga.
Whether you know me or not, I'm a factor.
Better ask about me.
Stay on the scene, but I fall from an actor.
I'm for real with mine.
Lights, camera, action, and mine is matters. Post a child for the block, so I gotta stay clean, cause you niggas watching, you bitches jocking the whole time. Yo, I gotta keep an eye out for the cops. Never stops, keep my hands on numbers like a clock, ain't waste no time. Tick tock, me worry about you, I think not, bitch, kick rocks. Niggas, please believe me, bro, I'm getting mine. I ain't worried about the other niggas. I'm too busy, nigga, getting mine. No handouts, all hustle. No handouts, all hustle. I ain't worried about the other niggas. I'm too busy, nigga, getting mine.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
Hey, we're back on the air. And guess who decided to join us? It's Ray D. Rockefeller, my dears. Shout out to Vadell Banks. Talk to us, Vadell. How are you?
That train, the A train was crazy.
Oh, but you made it on time. How about that?
Yeah, I had to leave like an hour early because I was actually in the studio in the Heights, Washington Heights. So I didn't get home until like 2 in the afternoon.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's awesome for you.
That's like 10 hours I was in there working on Ghostwriter 2. Wasting no time for that. So
all right. So did you talk about what happened about the leak, or you talk about
I'm about to get into that now.
Yeah, man, get into it, kid.
Man, this never happened, which is shocking because the track only has 8 songs on it. It was originally supposed to have 12 songs on it, but it got leaked by my man Ali, one of the dudes who I'm working with right now. He's like one of the dudes who goes to BMCC. It's a college in Manhattan.
Okay.
And he's Jewish, so they got the connects with the money, so we all trying to like invest and just start our own labels called 28 Records. I'm their first artist. Okay. So the original mixtape was supposed to have 12 tracks. It ended up having 8 because Ali felt as if, these are 8 dope tracks. Like, there's no need for everything else. There was a lot of features on it. We had 48 songs. We had to pick 12. So out of the 48, I already had my 12. He thought I had 8, so he was like, all right. And I told him we doing this a 7th. He probably
heard what he wanted.
Yeah, so he was like, yo, I'm putting this out whenever.
Right.
So people, I didn't have access to my Facebook too, because he had access to my Facebook, because I don't really promote myself as well, so he might try to promote it for me.
Right.
So
I mean, you want to be as hands-on as you'd like to be, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Because you don't have your manager doing everything and then he
I
give
don't.
you the wrong look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't have no manager right now. They just basically promote me a little, but I have my own. I manage myself. I was managing myself for 2 years, and it's been, before I met them, it's been hella great. Like,
right.
So they're not technically your manager?
Nah, I'm just running with them because they starting a new label. So why not bang out with them and see what happens.
Okay.
Do you think
are you signed? Not to cut you off. Are you signed to them as a label, as an artist to a label?
I don't want to sign to them right now, yet until you see what happened. But I am repping them right now. Okay. So it's like,
So you're basically a free agent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to clear this up.
You're free to shop around and do what you want.
This is funny because actually last month, I don't know for what reason, but Harlem, they thought I was signed to Def Jam. I was like, where did they get this idea from? Maybe I'm like, no, Def Jam never called me. I never called Def Jam. So what is going on with this? Because it's funny because I made this dope song 2 months ago called Mia House. And the song was basically about this girl I used to go to school with, and she was type popular. So the whole hook was like, after I fuck my bitch, I go to Mia House. I don't know if we supposed to curse, but
no, say your line.
I was like,
you can say fuck, shit, piss, or whatever.
I was saying after I fuck my bitch, I go to Mia House, and then everybody was pumping that song through Harlem, and people was tagging me. They was like, "Yo, we out to Mia House," and she was like, "Nobody's out to my house." And all that stuff.
Wait, who's Mia though? I'm sorry.
Oh, this girl I used to go to school. Shouts to Mia Martinez. I had her.
Oh, blew up the name.
Oh, yeah. I mentioned her in my Charged Up freestyle, which is on Ghostwriter right now.
Okay.
And
on this mixtape or the next mixtape?
This mixtape.
Okay.
I said that she found it disrespectful. I was just telling the truth, but I said that I
had.
So
what she was like the jump off the thought of the group? I'm sorry.
Nah, she wasn't no thought at all. I mean, this is why I like. I can't call her thought because this is what I like about her. Like we went to, everybody see that girl in school that they say they smash. Yeah. This is the thing about her. Like, when it came to school, you just knew her as a school friend, but you don't know what she did outside of school, which is cool. So I can't really say she a thought. If she a thought, I don't know about it. But
so why she felt it was disrespectful?
No, this is when she felt, when I said this line, when she found the Mia House, she loved the song. But when I had this Charged Up freestyle on my mixtape, I said a line saying that I made a song called Mia House. I had a dream of fucking Mia House, not to disrespect her because I fuck with her. And she found that some type of disrespect. I was
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I said I made a song called Mia House. I had a dream of fucking Mia House, not to disrespect her because I fuck with her, and she found.
And you didn't think she would find that disrespectful? You just
I made a song called Mia House. You would have found the song more disrespectful.
You
than
just
that
fucked her in her own house, and
no,
then didn't find her disrespectful. But it was a dream. But still, no one heard. I didn't hear dream. All I heard was I fucked Mia in her house.
Yeah, I had a dream. Of
so you basically telling her like, yo, I fucked her in the crib. So
my dreams, like in my dreams. That's the reason I made the song. And she's bad, so Why not make?
So you got to think for me, is what you telling us.
Man, I would.
I mean, so now you gotta make an
He
old.
would
Now you gotta make an
dog walk you,
old
man.
tour.
That's what he's saying. Because you heard how that pause. That was a hard. I would. You heard how that stopped.
Sat next to her in writing class and all that stuff.
Oh, so you wrote a lot about me.
I mean, that was the first song that actually came out. I mean, if you're a popular girl, you're gonna get a hella. I put that song out, came up to like 800 views on Facebook and stuff.
Wow.
So like,
Okay.
I didn't take rap serious at first until probably like 3 years ago.
Okay.
So talk to us. How did you get into rapping?
I started rapping. Like, I was rapping, but I wasn't saying my own rhymes. I was like 5 years old, and it was like 1999 or whatever. And my brothers and sisters and them, they would play like Jay-Z, Biggie. And I grew up in Harlem, which is not far from Big L. So growing up,
I'm right there on 50th. I'm right there 50th and 7th.
Yeah, growing up, I met Big L and all that stuff. But I never really conversated with him. I never knew, like, I was young, so why would you talk to a kid like me?
Right.
Or whatever. So growing up listening to him the most, and he's Harlem's finest, Murder Mace. I don't listen to Mace, I listen to Murder Mace. There's a total difference.
Right. Children of the
Killer
Corn,
Cam,
right. Children of the
Bloodshed,
Corn, right.
all of them. So I got into rapping, but I was reciting their rhymes. But then I took their rhymes and kind of broke it down. They talking about the same stuff I seen in my neighborhood, which is drugs, cocaine, all that.
That whole 48 block was hot for a minute.
Yeah, man. So, I felt like I had a little talent, so I started spitting. I was whack. I'm not even gonna lie, I was whack. Like,
well, I mean, did other people say you were whack, or you just kind of clocked yourself?
Other people, thing about this, like, they see a young kid spitting, they assume that he's hot, but I knew I was whack because I was stuttering on my words and all that stuff. I wasn't making sense and all that stuff, so I was adapting. Just now learning hip hop, I started getting better, like, to be honest, last year, because why I got older and wiser. Before, like, a few years ago, I was cocky.
Right.
I used to think that I was the best.
Right.
Like, I wasn't listening to anybody. I was in my own lane. I was like, yo, I'm better. People would be like, yo, you need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. I was like, nah.
Right.
I'm doing what I want to do. I'm better than that person. I don't want to feature on the track with that person. I'm way better than them. So
now, saying when I first met you, I met you with another constituent of ours, a mutual friend of ours.
Yeah, Skip.
You can say his name.
No, because Okay,
what,
so
say what? You know what?
Okay, so I'll basically say Skip.
Yeah, I was with Skip like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Okay.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if you hung out with him or not. Anyway, what I'm saying? Remember I told you at the time, to like kind of kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's like, Skip told me what happened with you, and you guys fell out, and a lot of stuff happened.
You and Skip fell out?
It was kind of a fault. It was me most of the time. I was being, like I said, I was being too cocky, and I was listening to other people because, I had a big head. Everybody's telling me I'm nice. Now people telling me I'm nice and stuff, so I had a big head. And
I'm confused because you just called yourself corny.
No,
and
back
I was actually
then,
I was gonna actually commend you on that. Not a lot of artists can look at themselves and be like, yo, I sound like shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to say like, yo, I know I was corny, that speaks a lot about you as an artist. So I'm trying to figure out, where did your big head come in for y'all two to fall out? Or
my big head came in like 3 years ago when Skip he had some type of problem, so we didn't talk for like a year. He had some type of problem. He came back into my picture, and I was doing songs while he was away, and he wanted to take part of that. So I was like, all right, I bet, bring this back. And when he came back, it's just that everybody in my neighborhood was telling me that I'm so nice and all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm better than all of y'all. I don't need to feature. I don't need to listen to anybody. So we in the studio, and Ray and all of us, we in the studio making some songs and stuff. I was getting frustrated because I'm used to the way I rap in the studio. They telling me to speak up, do this, speak clear and all that stuff. I'm like, man, like, I'm better. Like, I don't need to listen to y'all.
That's 99.9% of artists.
Right.
Yeah, but it's crazy because I never had guidance. So for them to tell me that
99.8% of y'all don't.
Yeah, so for OGs to tell me this, I was like, okay. But like, once I turned a little older, once the year went by, I got older, I started realizing, started sitting back. I was like, you know what? Maybe skipping them in that studio. I reflect on that studio day. I was like, maybe he was right. Like, I should just like speak a little clearer in the mic. I should make sense with my words, use metaphors, similes.
Right.
Makes sense. I'm educated. I'm in high school.
So now that he's back in the picture, what can you say you've gained from the experience?
I could sing.
You could sing.
No, I was.
What you just say?
I said I could say that. I could say that I grew a lot of enthusiasm because Skip, he's a hyper person. So me, when I rap, I used to sound a little dull. Like I wasn't putting no emotion.
Yeah, that's all I was telling you. I was like, I was saying this. Like I heard you lyrically. I'm like, okay, he's got the lyrics. You just need more energy behind the record. You see what I'm saying?
Hanging around Skip, he kind of hyped me up. So
shout out to Skip Entertainment.
He wanted to sign me too, but I just want to weigh my options, see what happens.
Wait a minute, say that again.
He wanted to put me a part of Skip Entertainment too, but I'm trying to weigh in and see my options and all that stuff.
Oh, he has a label.
I don't know if it's a label or a management group. I think it's more of a management than a label.
Yeah, I think Skip is into managing. Yeah, he's into managing.
Oh, shout out to Skip Entertainment either way. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have met you. Well, Ray wouldn't have met you, and I wouldn't have had the opportunity. So, no stone is unturned. At least you got to network and to find your way into iCreate, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
As far as your career, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? Honestly, I told myself, I was just talking to my girlfriend about this. I was like, if rapping don't work out, thank God for college, because
that's real.
What's your major?
Sound engineering.
Oh, okay.
So you want to get into radio or you want a studio?
Studio, most definitely. So that's why I was saying thank God for college, because if sound don't work out, then businesses, I'm gonna try to just keep rolling with my boys who's trying to open up this label and just roll with them, invest my money. So
let me ask you a question. And I don't know if you had more correspondence with Ray in the beginning than with myself. Do you understand the whole purpose behind iCreate? Did he give you our mission statement?
No, I didn't.
No.
Okay. iCreate likes to create opportunities for individuals that decides to rock with us. We like to educate, formulate, assimilate. In so many words. I'm listening to you, and I'm listening to where you're saying, okay, if this doesn't work, if that doesn't work, my thing is, you're taking on a journey to where it's like you're not confident within yourself. You have everybody telling you, but you're still doubting yourself because you're saying, if this doesn't work. Most MCs that are secure within themselves will actually say, well, I see myself doing this in X, Y, and Z in this field. I like the fact that you can look realistically, and it's something that's telling you that it's a possibility that this won't be your field. You do have your backup plan. To all artists out there that goes through this, because trust me and believe, you're not the only one. What advice would you give to them about remaining grounded in this industry?
In the music industry, I would just tell them just to be hungry, man. Just work hard, be hungry. Like, I was rapping for like 15 years and I'm still out here grinding, being hungry. Like, I had my family come up to me saying, you gonna rap forever? That's what you want to be? Like, you're in your 20s, you're 21. Why are you still rapping? Don't just go to school and get a diploma and get a regular 9-to-5 job. And I'm like, no, man, I'm out here rapping. I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop rapping when I feel like it's time, and right now it's not time. So
right. I mean, at least you're young, and the good thing is the alliances you have will be the the dudes you go to school with. They will give you the business acumen that you
most
need.
Definitely, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's what a lot of rappers don't realize, that rapping is a business.
It is a business. You gotta read them contracts, man. You gotta read all that, man. You think I didn't drop out of high school. I didn't graduate high school and been like, oh, fuck college.
Right.
No, like I'm hungry. Like, you think Diddy probably, he went to what school he went to in Washington?
He went to Howard.
Howard, man.
Right. He went to Howard. He dropped
and
out
he
of
don't
Howard.
he don't write rhymes. He write checks, man.
Correct.
But me, I want to write rhymes and write checks. So it's
all right, but you know Diddy's past before that?
He was hustling, wasn't he?
Nope.
He was an intern and all that other stuff.
Right, he was an intern. When you say hustling could be two things. Hustling could be, hand-to-hand work, or like you said, intern.
Yeah, he was an intern.
You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying.
Uptown
it's like,
Records.
Right, Uptown Records. And that, him being an intern, signing Mary J, signing Jodeci, got him to where he is now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But yeah, I grew up in Harlem, man. I'm a big L fan. Children of Corn. Shouts to McGruff, man.
Yeah, shout out to McGruff. I ain't heard that name in a minute.
McGruff, he's the hound dog. One of my
What?
sister friends, that's her baby father, man. Shouts to him, man.
Okay, so what do you, besides rapping, what else do you see yourself getting into?
I'm artistic, man. I love drawing cartoons from Marvel to DC.
Wait, I'm sorry.
And all that stuff.
Because I know just like I just heard this, the crowd might have heard this. Did you say you're artistic or autistic?
Artistic.
Okay, I'm sorry. 'Cause that caught my attention. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh, nah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm hearing what you guys are talking about.
Artistic.
Yeah, well, he said it. He was like, I'm autistic. Like, just work with me.
With my words, man.
My bad.
My teachers used to have a problem with that. They used to think that I had speech impediment because the way I talk. They say I talk slow. They used to call me.
You don't talk slow. You just don't enunciate your words. So, understand when you say it real fast as you just did, it doesn't sound like. That's why I had to say pause. Wait a minute. Did I hear the R? Maybe I missed the roll of the tongue. No, I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with the way you talk, but sometimes you got to put that emphasis on your D's, your R's, your E's.
Yeah, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's.
Yes. Okay, so let me ask you. Caught Slacking featuring Tony Styles. Okay. Ray sent me a half cut off screen. Thank you.
I did.
Yeah. You see that? You see, you have like a whole bunch, about 3 inches of bleed line.
Oops.
Yeah. Let's tell us the inspiration behind that track.
Caught Slacking, man. That's just me. My boy Tony Styles. Shout out to Tony. He's about to go to college back to Ohio.
Okay.
Caught Slacking. Behind that is that
we have Obie Trice on the line.
Okay. Let him finish his thought. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, behind that is that I was caught slacking a lot in relationships. So it's kind of like I had one girlfriend, the next one, whatever.
You said you got caught slacking a lot in relationships?
Yeah.
Hold that thought. We're gonna bring Obie in. Seasoned vet.
Hey.
Hi. How are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's going on, boss man? How you feel?
I'm pretty good, man.
That's what's up. I mean, you caught us at an opportune time. We have Vadell Banks from Harlem in the studio with us.
That was good.
Okay. What up, though?
You know what I'm saying? So he's a rookie in the game. You're a vet in the game. You know what I mean?
You know, hi Obie. This is Lady DV. I'm the eccentric one in the group.
Absolutely.
Lady DV, what's happening?
How are you? I'm a little upset because you're in New York City and you need to be in the studio, not on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened.
We thought you was in
it's still
Detroit.
not too late. 325 West 38th, 6th floor. Come see me.
Okay. Bet it up.
Yeah, so I'm saying we thought you was in Detroit. That's why, when you said you calling in, we like, okay, he's probably calling in from Detroit. We didn't know you be in the city, pimp.
Oh, so I was supposed to be there?
Yeah,
we would have loved you here.
Yeah.
But she was like a phone interview, and I specifically asked, is he going to be here? When is he coming to NY? I want him in my chair.
Wow.
I mean, you can still come up. We still got hour and change left? Know what I mean?
Okay, we on, where we at? We on 231 in Chinatown. Yeah, we like Grand Street or some shit.
Oh, you downtown. You in Chinatown.
Yeah, so you're 20
So
minutes away.
So come on up. Get here for 9:30. Come grace us with your presence. Let's talk about this this project you got dropping tomorrow.
That's what we would do. We'll be there.
325.
All right.
38 West 38th between 8th and 9th.
He said stop saying that.
325 West
my
38th
bad.
between 8th and 9th.
I gotta give him the address. What you want me to do?
325 West 30. 8th and 9th.
Obie, hold the line.
Yeah, hold the line.
Let me
I
get
gotta
into
give you
this
info.
track, and I'm gonna pick up and give you the address, the complete directions.
All right, bet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Obie Trice. We'll be talking to him in about 30 minutes. But right now,
Let's get into
we're gonna get into Vadell's Caught Slacking, and then we don't think I didn't remember that whole relationship slacking shit. I'm gonna get back to that after this track. And thank you for tuning in to iCreate Radio.
Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here? This a jam right here? Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here? This a jam right here? Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Is this a jam right here? Boy, this feeling like a jam right here. Yo, people ask what happened. Me and my girlfriend packing. Me and her is always fighting. Don't ask how the rumors happen. I heard Vadell, she kick you out. Guess what, boy? I'm back in. I'm from Manhattan, pants be sagging, so you guess I'm slacking. I hope this song put a smile on a pretty girl face, cause I haven't had a date since Ellen the Great. Rapping, I'm kinda new, but in a better state. I can't debate. Sushi I never ate. Swimming in the Great Lake. Spanish women aftertaste is so great. My family I love, but right now they at a segregated state. How can I relate? I feel like I'm in the middle of it. I can't judge it. At a point of my life, kinda love it. Damn, it's right here. I feel this song is kinda deep. I come in mellow, spit a ghetto, girl. You know the instrumental. Damn, I'm about to spit something, man. I got my jewels, no killer cam right now, girl. It's just damn, damn. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Cause I'm always fucking slacking, boy. I'm from Manhattan, boy. This the jam right here. Yeah, like that. Now how you start, but how you finish, that's what really matters. Wondering how my book will look in its final chapter. Sometimes I sit back and tell myself I be overthinking, but is it really overthinking on my conscious preaching? Constantly reaching, we up in the evening, going for broke, risking it all to reap it. Collegiate, matriculation from the land of demons. No ill intent, grudges or grievance. Free spirited nigga come and go with the seasons. May I vent? Been a talented nigga to some extent. Been a human curse, getting my feelings now and again. So if they fail to recognize, they advise they widen they lens and get a glimpse of this life we currently living now. That BX nigga, oh what I heard that he spitting now. Look at his peers, they get high but people ain't getting down. He lay his voice over beats and hopes that he stick around. Maybe, just maybe, here's the going for gold. Cheers, wish my vision was clear. I'm quite aware it's all the rules, nothing is how it appears. We follow life in all its rules and play the God as we stare. And know I'm demon and quit. I play along till I hit a hard Dewey. Young black man, what the fuck are y'all doing? How you let the system come and knock strides out your movement? Don't dwell on failed attempts, just revise and improve it. Damn, damn. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Is this a jam right here? This a jam right here. This a jam right here. Yeah. Cause I'm always fucking slacking, boy. I'm from Manhattan, boy. This the jam right here.
You are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody or you're nobody. Be right back.
Feel like smoking weed or sniffing coke already. Tell Talina call the goons, get the pistols ready. Tell her the mafia is real and the guns are heavy. Let me know, niggas, is you ready? I'm about that life. Guns aiming at you niggas twice. Blowing out your brains just to end your stressful life. Smoking on the blunt just to get my thoughts high. Know one thing, niggas fucking with my gang. Young gang, with the gun bang. Going to 2 train, niggas still things. Up in Harlem where I'm from, man. In and out, taking hundreds out my bank account. Shit started changing once me and Talina started hanging out. Fuck a nigga, no job. Harlem bitches blow jobs. 30 with the 30 D's, now they about to go hard. Talk about the whole mob, talk about my whole god. My whole gang got whole guard, my rap game go whole hard.
Fuck the rapping, we make it happen, ain't no for slacking. Shotty clapping, leaves the body bagging, don't be acting. If you ain't bout that action, we break you down to fractions. Fuck your selfies, nigga, get your body tagged in. I'm the Mussolini, making niggas disappear, call me Houdini. I appear like a genie, granting wishes all the time with the wicked flow in the whole rhyme. 2 train on the go.
Shit B, I push the 8450 in the garage with the Beamer in the buck 50. It's kinda funny how my ex hate me. Bitch should've stayed with me. Now all my girl do is lay with me. Spinning dough, blazing up octomos, making hoes take all their clothes off for my bros. Naked pics of my ex-girlfriend on my phone, I should expose. Hey yo, I'm violent. When I was young, nigga, I'm violent. When I was young, stole niggas sidekicks with my side chick, with my Glock 9, working from 9 to 5. Now my style is pretentious, nigga. I never start with the whole collection. I start with open intersection when they talk about the intersection. I live in Cali, so my shit got so many questions. Nigga, my whole game be holding affirmations. I'm soaking Dutchess with no alpha make them. I smoke with weed and custom. Fuck the fact, nigga, yo, you know you touched them. Gain is a part of my feature. Niggas also talk about me for. I leave you the party with my son, the girl like Justin Bieber.
Where's my money? Red Top gave you the package. You're supposed to hand me my money. Here's a jar right here, 20%.
Oh, you got the jar?
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here, Frank. Oh, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, Frank? Huh? What you doing? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh? Come on.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Vadell Banks, Harlem's own, in the building. So let's get back. I don't miss a beat. Let's get back to where you was slacking in your relationships, to where you kept getting caught out there. That was really your muse for this?
Yeah, most definitely. In my first verse, when I said, people ask what happened, me and my girlfriend packing, and all that stuff, she literally packed me, and we broke up for like 2 months.
So your shit was to the left?
Yeah, most definitely.
Damn.
I felt some type of way. I was all emotional. I was listening to Drake.
Listen,
all that stuff, like
light skin won this week, my nigga. I don't know if you checked.
They used to call me.
Listen, and if you check our skin tones, don't let this tan fool you, right?
Yeah.
Light skin is up 3-0 right now.
All right, so
don't meek it.
But wait. Did you see the commercial with your boy Morris Chestnut for his new show?
No.
Yeah. So okay, Drake won this week. He got it. Light skin won this week, but that
nigga, you still won in. Morris Chestnut is gonna always win to the females because he's sexy.
Yeah,
and no matter
what I'm saying is Morris Chestnut see Meek fucked up the chocolate. You know what I'm saying, for us dark skin brothers. Morris Chestnut is gonna bring it back.
I'm gonna need you to say the man's name right. You just fucked up already.
Morris Chestnut. Chestnut. He's going to bring us dark skin brothers back.
You think so?
I know so. Ask your females. Ask your female friends.
Yeah. They look at you. They're gonna be like, no, nigga.
I said Morris
Vadell. Yeah, but you're representing for Morris and the whole dark skin crew. He had a better opportunity saying that shit than you did. Why you in your mouth, co-host?
Negative.
You can't be on air.
I'm sorry.
You looking like nights like this. I wish raindrops would fall.
Back to you.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm being 100 with it. Like I was caught cheating. Like it happened. Like. I didn't like it. Like I just didn't know how to get out of it because my girl, she was loyal. She was loyal 100%. She was ride or die. So was the other girl. So you had to weigh your options. And plus,
wait a minute.
Me, I had to weigh
You
my
just started
options,
some controversial shit with that statement right there. And this is for every female out there that wants to know. Is it possible, trust me, is it possible for a man to be in love with 2 women at the same time?
Is it possible?
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
And trust me, the reason why I'm asking is because of the statement you just made. So you said your girl that you got caught cheating on was just as ride or die as the girl you got caught cheating with. How were you able to put a side bitch next to your main bitch and think that's okay? Please, I need a man's. I need this point of view.
Like, how did I think it was okay? Like,
how do you do that? Don't shake your head. Nigga, don't need to shake your head. Don't need to shake your because I don't even want to talk about you. A bitch threw the pussy at him last week and he just blanked out. Just blanked. He saw nothing but tunnel vision. But back to you.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real. She's
lies. 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 What lies?
Who?
Word? You had that much Ciroc, tequila, Henny, and all of that in you that you don't remember?
Who?
We'll talk about that off air.
It's like
so
wax.
Back to you.
Oh nah, I'm gonna keep it real. She's watching. I told her listening, Sienna.
Which one? The side or the main?
The main one.
So like, you're still with her?
We talking. We're working on getting
what
back
that
together.
mean?
We're working on getting back together. You know, trust issues right now.
So I know you want these answers too, but I got you. Don't even worry about it. So how were you able to put a main next to a side and think that's okay?
Talk about
like,
the mixtape.
Shut up.
Talk
like
about the mixtape.
No,
when my main, I'm gonna be real. Like with my main chick, like with my main chick, like we was just we had fun. Like we was.
I'm gonna tell you
like,
now.
And this main trick.
This
main
is the
chick.
disclaimer. This is what I tell you. You gotta enunciate some shit, cause shit be sounding wrong. You see how he just did that? I set it off for autistic. I just made you
Can I
look
get
slow.
some water? Cause that sound like
Hi.
That's Obie.
Give me 1 second. I made you sound slow. This nigga just really put you under. This is the disclaimer from me to you, right?
Yeah.
I cannot be responsible, boo, for what's about to come out. I'm pretty sure the answers you wanted to know. We're about to open Pandora's box. Trust me. So now, you said you gonna keep it real. What?
I'm gonna keep it real. Like when we was happy together, like movies, dates, all that stuff, laser tag, all that, clowning around in the crib, coloring, all that stuff, and it was cool. But the side chick, like, she related to me, like, as far as music and stuff. My main chick, she never really downloaded my mixtape. She really, when I talked to her about hip hop, she'd be like, get out of my face with that. So it's like we could never have a conversation with her with something that you love and share. So with the other one, you could. And like, I guess once I admitted that I cheated,
You admitted?
Yeah.
I commend brothers like you. I bet you won't do that shit no more, though, will you?
No. That was the first. That was the first time I actually cheated. Like,
I bet you won't make that mistake no more.
Like, they
honey,
met and
let me
all
tell you
that.
something. This is your opportune time to get everything you want out of him. It ain't gonna happen again. Trust me. I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from experience.
She ain't gonna call
You
in,
gonna
y'all.
get.
Her accent is too thick.
Y'all like calling?
She got that Spanish accent. It's too thick, man. You won't.
So let me ask you: was the side chick Spanish too?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucked up. So you about to have
was-
Cuba and Dominican Republic going at it,
It's
huh?
two Puerto Ricans. So.
You about
Ooh,
to have
that's
two.
even
You about
worse.
to have a knife and a machete at you on that pimp. Damn.
Listen.
Son.
So how long ago did you cheat?
We broke up in January, and I was cheating for like a month.
He said I was cheating for like a month. You said that like that shit was cool.
No, like a month. Like I could have got away with it more, but I felt too guilty, so I told her that I cheated on her.
Okay, at least he felt guilty. Give him that.
No, I'm not gonna say he's not empathetic, but trust me, it's gonna stick in the back of her mind about the side chick, and she's gonna always know that another female out there has one up on her. Now you're gonna constantly be reassuring her that it's her she wants because you put that in her head.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to prepare you for what you about to go through, right?
Yeah.
You sweating over there? You want some more water?
No, I'm good.
You
I'm
sure?
Gucci.
I see the beads sweat. I see the beads forming. Listen, shorty, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you deal with a man in the industry, you gotta be a part of their craft, whether you like it or not. It's just like the bitches that don't like football. I'm a sports fan because I played sports. The chicks that sit there and be like, well, what is he doing? And what does that play? They like those. So now you gotta ask, well, what does this mean? And what's a hook? What's a verse? Get into all of that. I tell every female that deals with a man in the industry, learn the business for him.
She's more
Let
mad
him-
at the mixtape name. too.
Huh?
She's more mad at the mixtape name Ghostwriter. And
Why?
Because like the song on the last track, which is called "Hold Me Tight," the girl ghost wrote for me. That's the reason.
Oh.
Hold You
So
Tight.
you're not making this any better. I advise you to shut up now, okay? I brought you far enough. Stop.
Yeah.
You see what Shorty doing? You need to be twice two. Twice two. Fuck times two. Twice two.
You need to write an album, man. You need to be Quentin Miller or something.
Yeah, no, see, you're fucking up.
pimp.
Again,
I told
I'm
her that.
not
It's nothing
responsible
new.
for
I told
this.
her that. It's nothing new.
I'm not responsible for this.
Alright,
I
we
tell
gon-
every female this. Every female that deals with a nigga in the industry. They have to come into a hard industry where they gotta be someone they really don't to make it. They gotta do a lot of shit they don't want to do to make it.
Right.
Learn the business for them. You be that person when they were like, babe, what's the had a paperwork down packed.
Factual.
You don't have to like what the fuck he's
He's
saying. This
doing.
nigga can say
Right.
fuck, shit, piss, and make $1 million. Make sure that nigga royalties is in order. Make sure his LLC or his corporation or his LLP is intact.
Look at out.
Fuck all the other shit. Get the money.
That's
There
right.
go the money. Don't be dummies. I'm so that
Money,
rhymes,
money,
too.
don't be dummies.
That really-
All
that
right,
really-
Manny Fresh.
Listen, I can spit some shit. Give me a beat. Come on, give me a dollar beat. To the hip, the hip, to the hip,
What?
to the hip.
Why she going Sugar
I was on
Hill,
it from
son?
earlier though.
I'm
Guess
done.
what?
What?
What you missed? I bet a lot of people didn't know.
Wow.
Sugar Hill Gang had someone ghostwrite that track.
I know that. Dude, not all of them. It was
Not all of them.
It was Hank. Hank had somebody write his own verse for him. I knew
Right,
that.
but still it was ghostwritten.
Yeah, I knew
And
that.
Meek Mill over here bitching, but bitch, Sugar Hill
Listen,
Gang is fucking
Meek
big.
fucked up. He fucked up big time.
Yeah,
He
we
should
talked
have.
about that. You missed that. Back to the money.
Well, thank you for cutting
Get
me
the
off.
money, shorty. Get the nigga paperwork in order. Find something. If you, this is your chance now. This is just like you saying you pregnant. He telling you get rid of it. This is his baby. Do you want him to abort it or you want him to abort you? Pick your choice.
Right.
I'm done. So listen, let's get into your next track, Vadell. We
cool.
talked.
Nigga.
We heard Train featuring Jitto.
Yeah, Jitto.
Jitto. Okay, my bad. You know the G could be J or good.
Yeah, he
my
felt
bad.
some type of way when I pronounced it like that too.
Listen, it's an Indian name. My mom's name is Gita, and they always call her Gita. Listen, so we heard 2 Train featuring
Jitto.
See, that's why I let y'all do it. And then we talked about Caught Slacking featuring Tony Styles.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into Hold You Tight. And thank you for tuning into iCreate Radio.
Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe the tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe the tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. What's love without the 4 letters? What's love without the 4 letters? Used to be hungry, girl, but now we just eating better. 2 types of games, girl, is you and I forever. Yo, walk with me, yo, talk to me. You're my baby girl, till I DYE. Girl, can't you see, by the way that I holding you down? You my queen in all states, you just holding the crown. I hate those who hate so. You know that you're better than all of my exes, even the ones that just moved to Texas. Never talk bad about you, girl, cause you know that my mama like you. I love that smile on your face. I wanna keep that smile on your face. I'll never keep that frown on your face. Cause baby girl, guess what? It's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe them tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe them tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe them tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe them tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. Yo, overseas, I can see that you're looking for a bestie. Baby girl, it's you and me. We can take over eternity. We can take our walks in the park. We can hit our spot after dark. Baby girl, yeah, you know that you're my best. Baby girl, yo, you never leave me stressed. For those who never know about our flow, baby girl, you're so beautiful, just let you know. I wanna look in your eyes all day. Look at me. I wanna hold on your body all day. I wanna kiss your forehead right. I wanna make sure you get it right. Baby girl, you're so beautiful tonight. Baby girl, guess. Baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Let me hold you tight, let me hold you tight. Wipe them tears off your face, I don't wanna see you cry. It's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright, baby, it's alright. Hey, yo, Talina, what's good with you?
Why are you talking to me?
Hey, yo, cause I seen you on Facebook and Instagram posting pics with some nigga. Yo, what's good with that? You ain't fucking with me no more?
And I don't fuck with you because you fuck with that other bitch.
Well, my nigga, first of all, it's not even like that. Like, on some real shit.
It is like that. Why you taking pictures of her?
Because, yo, to be honest, yo, you know I love you, yo. It's not even like that, so
You
chill.
don't love me. You don't love me because if you love me, you wouldn't be taking pictures with her.
Hey, yo, you know what? Yo, fuck you
I
then.
ain't even trying to hear what you're saying
Hey,
right
yo,
now.
fuck you then, yo.
Okay,
Fuck
fuck
out
you
of here.
too.
Ain't your
All
mob
right.
girl shit, man. Fuck y'all
Nah,
niggas, man.
my girl for life. What
Hey, yo,
you
Harlem
saying?
Mafia, my nigga. Understand that shit. Blood gang, know about my shit, my nigga.
Fuck you.
Jello
Fuck
Beats,
you, bye.
holla at me.
Vadell, he's some hot nigga. AK-47 with the Glock, nigga. Got Talina Bell, not today, nigga. Fuck a body on my team, called 30 bodies, nigga. We never lacking that shit for some pussy niggas. My team on fire, we some Richard Pryor niggas. My crib in Georgia, we some Richie Rich niggas. And your girl, I don't fuck with her, she a thought nigga. And I need these niggas on the track. I never know where Reese is, I never know where Dirk is at. Gun mob, keep my safety off black. Shoot that nigga in his spine, aim it at his back. Tell that nigga just to chill, he don't want it black. Got my goons RIP, they don't fish it black. And they smoke it in the staircase, we good with that. And all my niggas, we just coolin', nigga, fuck with that. Harlem niggas, you know we are. Talina, that's my G-star. Thought Lola need a G-op. And my team beat a murder about a week ago. Killed that nigga Michael just was fucking snitching though. Niggas writing RIP, I'm fucking laughing though. And my PO, yo, she follow me on Instagram. Better like my pics though, I don't give a shit. Niggas politicking with me, I'm like Bob Dole. Caught our own rocket launcher, call me Rondo. And my drunk connect come from El Chapo. And my mismatch tees come from El Frago. Nigga, my girl fans from DR. Local nigga, pull the trigger, nigga, we are. Harlem Mafia niggas on some grin laws. Shot her undercover, cop behind my crack house. Got my whole game trapping like what's out now. About to pop a nigga body like he's bout now. And these niggas talking shit like they about it now. And you rather come at me like you bout it now. Fucking African bitch, yo, she's a clown. Disrespect my fucking game, nigga, going around. Come around my fucking block, you get shown around. And nigga talk about my shit I made a week ago. All that shit you fucking talking, nigga, hero. Niggas tryna be like 9 Sub-Zeros. And my game be poppin' sick, got these niggas though. And my casualties got my fucking check though. Blast a nigga out, AK-47 though. And Talina got the mob, she be gangin' though. Talk about my fucking family, I'm mobbing though. And I cheat on my AK for my desert ego. Harlem niggas, you know we are. Talina, that's my G-star. Thought Lola need a G-op. And my team beat a murder about a week ago.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
Hey, we are back, and we want to thank Vadell Banks for coming through and gracing us with his present.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Skip Entertainment for making the connection. Shout out. What is your management / label team that you're gonna be working with?
Oh, 28 Recordings. That's my man Ali and Neek. Neek, not Drake's Neek, but my Neek. No homo.
Okay. And where are they today?
One is in Los Angeles. The other one, he just couldn't make it for whatever odd reason. They both got every time they got an excuse, they always come up with some Jewish reason.
That was like very wait a minute. Y'all laugh for that. I'm not fucking with him. You don't fuck with the Hasidics.
I know.
You can't mess with the Hasidics.
Yeah.
They got the little twirly thing.
That's
on
why
the
I hang
side.
with them, man. Yeah, they do. And that's why I
They
bang
do,
with
yeah,
them.
no, so
They the
you
coolest people. Like
They the coolest. You
yeah.
see that shit you
I
just
tell them,
said?
I tell them that all the time. Like they be like, "Yo, I can't, man. I gotta do something." Whatever. I'm like, really?
Guess what? They go home over they bread, they Hebrew bread, and talk
Yeah.
about your nigga ass. That's what they do.
Factual.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So the same way you sit there and joke about they Jewish ass.
Yeah, I
go
know they
home and
talk about me
your
too.
nigga
I know they
ass.
talk about the black people too. They're like, look at these niggas spending all this money.
So listen, what do you have going on in the future? Any shows, any appearances, anything?
Right now, I'm just working on the mixtape. I had to cancel a few shows because I just want to work on the mixtape. I was supposed to do a show out in Jersey, shouts to Newark, another show out in Trenton, and I was supposed to do another show out in Long Island or Rhode Island out in Massachusetts.
Wow.
I gotta
It had to be Rhode Island, yeah.
No, it's one of the two because I was supposed to do one of the two.
Okay.
But I canceled all that just to work on the mixtape because
Okay, so when is the official mixtape dropping? Because you said this probably was dropped
The official mixtape drop is gonna be in October 1st.
October 1st?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a lot of tracks, more tracks than 8. It's supposed to be 15 tracks. Do a video in August to support it, to support both mixtapes. So I do 2 videos. It's gonna be crazy.
That's just up.
So give everybody like your social media handles. How can they get to you? Features, bookings, whatever.
My Instagram is Vadell Banks _.
Spell that because it sounds like you said Vadell.
Vadell Vadell Banks BANKS _. You could hit me up on Facebook, Vadell Banks. I like to give people my real Facebook. I don't like to give them the fan page or the, because I became that popular in Harlem. Yo, if you look for Vadell Banks or Vadell Thompson, which is my real name, you'll see catfish pages. Ooh. And I try to add that page, they block me.
Wow. So you got to report that to Facebook, but give people your real Facebook so they can know about
Vadell
Somebody
Banks.
is trying to be you.
Yep.
I add that person and inbox them. They block me. My team inboxed them. They blocked them. So it's like,
what did you say?
I was like, yo, who is this? I'm the real Vadell, blah, blah. I sent a picture of them, my middle finger sticking up at them, all that stuff.
You can't do that. So you got to play. You got to play nice.
You violated the Facebook rules of engagement. That's what that was.
I don't like
sir.
that. People pretending to be me. You don't know what they doing.
But how do you know you're like the only Vadell in the world? They
use my pictures and all that stuff.
Oh, they use
cops,
your pictures?
Cops said it's not breaking the law.
You went to the police.
Yeah. My team went to the police and stuff because
they
was doing stuff. They was threatening.
Why you said you went to the police?
No, because they was threatening.
Grandma, you went to the police. It's like Medea.
No, let me explain though.
I'm trying to figure out. You're from Harlem.
Nah, let me explain though, because they was doing some. They was threatening somebody else from a different neighborhood, and making me seem like I got beef with somebody who I don't. So I don't want to be walking down the streets one day and have people approach me thinking I'm who they think they are. I don't got time for that.
So how did you find out about that if you're not following them?
Let me tell you how I came upon it.
Yeah, please.
The person, you know how you got mutual friends. So one of my friends added the page thinking it was me, and it pops up in people who recommend. So I'm saying, Vadell Banks, look at this page. I'm going through my pictures of me, my nephews, and all that stuff.
Wow.
Like, the hell out of here. And then I see somebody comment on the picture, said, oh, you posting pictures, my nigga. I thought you was supposed to pull up to the hood. What happened? I'm like, hell no, man. I wasn't pulling up to nobody hood. Let me address this. Go to the cops for this, because I'm not going to be walking. I don't know what hood
you
that boy.
You went to the police.
Yeah, me and my
yes,
team.
Yes, he went to the police, nigga.
Yeah, I went to the cops. I ain't scared to say I went to the cops for my safety. Like,
your safety, okay.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to be walking through the streets of Harlem. I don't know who these boys
he didn't
are.
Set up to
You're from Harlem, though, now.
Yeah, I'm good in every hood in Harlem, but you'll never know. I don't know everybody in Harlem.
Okay.
But I'm good in every hood in Harlem.
All right.
East Harlem, West Harlem.
Ask him again. You went to the police. Ask him.
Yeah, I went to the cops, man. I ain't scared to say that.
He said it loud and clear. So
he's
being catfished.
What would you have done in that situation if not go to the police?
I don't pay Facebook that amount of attention, even though I'm being catfished. I'm sorry.
I mean, I found it cool that somebody trying to be me, but they doing it for the wrong reasons. Man.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think you did it the right way because, like you said, you never know.
You never know.
Because somebody set up.
Would you
for
do that? Would you go to the police?
If I'm about to get hit, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
About to get hit? How?
Somebody set him up to get shot.
Not get shot. I don't know about getting shot, but
yeah, like I don't know where the hell you got that. He just said he didn't.
Setting up to try to.
Okay, if somebody say, I thought you was pulling up on the block, the way he said it was like, okay, he was supposed to be somewhere.
He just said, I don't know about getting shot. They was just waiting.
They was just waiting.
Yeah, but okay.
I had to inbox that person, be like, yo, I don't know what this is. This is fake. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But you can't say who's who, what's what. The only people that can go and look up a person's IP address and go that far and get all that information is police and FBI. You can't do that shit unless you know a motherfucking hacker. If you know a hacker, then do your own thing.
You just got real technical, and all I asked is you go to the cops. I'm sorry, but
that's what you got to do.
My bad. So. Who's the nigga Tom, right?
Nah, that's MySpace, man. That's
wait.
Mark Cove something.
Who's the nigga when you first joined Facebook? He sent you
Tom.
That's MySpace. Man.
No, but Facebook.
Oh, Mark,
my bad.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Look, it goes back to fucking MySpace. Tom and Mark, and I think they the same nigga. To be honest with you,
I'm done.
No, I'm serious.
Nah, they had a whole movie on it.
Exactly.
No, I saw the movie, but but those people were fictional. We still don't know what the fuck. I know what Mark Zuckerberg
Vadell Banks, fuck you think you talk about that bitch in your pinky ring. Diamonds all over everything. What you tryna be with me? My Jordan number 23, Scottie Pippen whipping. You talk about you living, smoking blunts up in your kitchen. Fuck it, nigga, I'm just mentioning. Give me words for the bird like another word. I'm too clever for you. I smoke weed with you. Tell your baby mama chill. Big L, I got that bigger picture, nigga.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
All right, let's go into the next track. Number 12. We're gonna get into Adonis, my makeshift boys and men / shy, no filter.
You don't
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Get your headphones together, please.
I am. Here we go. Back at it.
All right. So what else you want to talk about? Oh, wait a minute.
Did we talk about
for
Dre?
2 weeks now. Who?
You talking about Dre's new album? Dre's
No.
last album, I should say.
Whatever. No.
What you mean, whatever?
Because I want to talk about this first. For
about
2
that
weeks
first.
now, I've been meaning to bring in this magazine, and I feel the need, and I don't care what anybody says or anybody feels. I can't remember. I want to say it's the New York something, where it had over 30 women on the cover stating they were all.
I think it was the New Yorker or something like that.
I want to say it is the New Yorker.
I think it's New Yorker or something
Because
like
I got it at work, and I had got 2 copies, and I put one aside because I said I was going to bring in that has 30 women basically alleging that Bill Cosby did something to them, drugged them, fondled them. I don't know. Let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. All women were all white. There's no way in hell that this man, this distinguished man, don't get me wrong, at the end of the day, he's still a man. His penis still gets hard at the sight of a woman. His eye still wanders. But
when he's 80
his
years
wife is still his foundation.
Even when he's 80 years old, he still gets,
Let me explain something to you. There's no way in hell. I don't know what all 30 of these white women, and when you look at some of them, half of them, I be wanting to say, who fucking paid you? Because, bitch, I don't even see you looking in your prime enough for Bill to look your way. I don't. I honestly don't. Unless life was that good. And let me tell you something. Everybody that has worked on the stage or on cast with Bill Cosby has all had the same to say, from Keisha to Malcolm to even crazy ass Lisa Bonet.
But remember the black dude? Remember the black dude on the show? That was not Lisa Bonet, the other sister.
You're talking about the guy from Fruitville Station? Michael
something. Real distinguished dude. Bow tie. Suit,
yeah,
bow tie, all
he's
that.
younger.
Yeah.
He recently spoke out about it.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you who pissed me off was Lisa Bonet's husband. Martin. Martin pissed me off. Because Martin came to discredit him. Nigga, don't get mad because you didn't follow the Cosby, the Bill Cosby module and you weren't successful. Every last one of them always said he kept a certain set of decorum. He expected a certain level of professionalism, and he instilled in them business and professional sense.
Right.
So guess what? Keisha's successful.
Right.
Malcolm's successful.
Right.
Lisa is retarded as she is still successful.
Right. Everybody on the show was successful.
Raven Simone successful. Oh. I mean, she still can't figure out what a fucking continent is or where the fuck she comes from. But nonetheless, the bitch is sitting on about 20 mil net worth.
Way more than that.
That's lowball. I just don't even feel like looking up her net worth. But guess what? Between Cosby and Disney money, she's set.
Oh yeah, she's straight.
Like I said, she can't. Yeah. I don't know what all that money paid for because the bitch just don't know what a continent is or what continent she comes from. Fine. She doesn't know if she wants to be gay or straight. Fine. I really don't even give a fuck. But what I will say is they all respect him.
Right. They all respect
him. And that says a lot. What I will say is, Bill, I don't know who the fuck you pissed off in Hollywood, but you pissed a mighty high person off. They're trying to malice you. They have maliced you. They have made a fool out of you. So I don't know what you did. Either get a man his wife back, I don't know. Because the lengths they're going through, between him and Hulk Hogan, I don't know what the fuck to say right now.
I mean, Hulk Hogan is minute compared to Bill because Bill was as much money as he gave to HBCUs and all of that. It's like everyone says he was America's dad. And he tarnished his own name
I don't even think he tarnished his name. He is human. Just like when Bill Clinton, the motherfucking president of the United States, got Monica Lewinsky. This nigga had whole fucking DNA on a bitch skirt.
Right, but he admitted to it. The thing was with Bill is like they said something came out 2005, 2006 about the deposition. Now, had he said from jump, okay, something happened back then because
Fuck
people
back then. We're now.
Right, but he should have said. But he should have said something.
2005 to 2015. Seriously, right? 10 years later, you want me to remember some shit and I can't remember what the fuck I ate for dinner on Monday?
But you knew what you was doing back then.
Guess what?
You knew what you was doing. You knew you
I
was
was
doing
being
something.
fucking human. Is what the
Right,
fuck I
yeah,
was being.
right,
In
everyone's being
2005, what was I doing? Okay, every prominent man cheats on his wife. Okay,
right.
Let me tell you something, and let me tell every female out there something, and I'm tired of stressing this when it comes to a female to male. My brother constantly tells me, because when me and him have these conversations, he be like, yo, is Mike dating a nigga or a female? No, y'all just raised me to the point where I have to think like y'all but still remain a female.
Right.
And I will say this, every man is fucking human. A man stays because he wants to stay. And I don't give a fuck how much of a rose gold throat you got. I don't give a fuck how many pirouettes you do on the wood. I don't give a fuck how many days you fucking sit in the kitchen in your slippers and you cook this man 5-course meals. A man is gonna stay because he wants to stay.
Right.
There's nothing a female can do to make her man stay.
That's right.
Nothing.
Right.
Unless the nigga is gay.
Right.
And let me put that through there because there is a lot of down low brothers.
Yeah.
Unless a man is gay, is nothing you want. If he's gay, is nothing you can do. He just doesn't want you. I'm sorry. Remember, he's just not into you.
Mm-hmm.
He's just not into your cat. He wants a piece of wood. Get a man a piece of fucking wood. Orange is the new black. Let's go back to the he, she on there. No.
Orange is the new black. Wait, where that come from?
Listen, follow me.
All right.
Orange is the new black. I cannot remember her name. The he, she on there.
Oh, I know you're talking about the tranny on
The
there.
tranny, right? Look how long his wife was faithful to him.
Right. Okay.
To
Yeah, I remember
where
that. Right.
she finally, the love she had for him is like, damn. For a minute, she went through the emotions because she's like, damn, you're really freaking gay.
Right.
You're really gay.
Right. And it destroyed
then-
her. It destroyed her, but then she turned.
It really didn't destroy because if
Right.
you look at her, she remained God-fearing and she remained faithful.
Right.
When she realized there was another man out there for her, but what I don't understand, because when they went through her story, that nigga was flaming from beginning. That nigga looked like Leroy from Fame. In the beginning when he had his son. I don't understand what made you lay down with that. Seriously. That nigga probably hit higher notes than you, boo. You didn't think about that? You didn't think when he hit left and you went right and that nigga went all soprano Whitney
There's some chicks that like that. They like niggas with hair down to their knees and hit high notes. That's what they like. Hey. I'm a nigga. So this female niggas and this nigga niggas. So
what's a nigga? Please explain that.
Me, dog.
No, Don ain't no nigga. I need you to keep that. No.
Okay.
No.
Let me clarify.
Trust me when I tell you, you ain't no nigga. I need you to, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get to the fuck about it. So how the fuck you gonna say wait when you don't even know what this nigga means? No, he said there's a nigga and there's a female nigga.
Okay, I just described it. If I
What's
said
a nigga?
A nigga is I should say a real man. There's a difference between, okay, there's Caitlyn and there's Bruce. You see what I'm saying? You see how that happened? A real man would never do that in his life. So
what does Caitlyn Bruce qualify as a...
That's a female nigga. He wanted to be a female from jump. From birth, he wanted to be... He's a female.
That's a bitch in my terminology. I don't know where did we go wrong in this. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Listen.
So
you keep your terminology to yourself.
Nigga,
don't be putting no shit on my husband, okay?
But
whatever you want to be, you
your
husband
understood it.
No, he didn't.
You understood me, brother? He understood me. Thank you.
Yeah, he got it the same way I got it. I swear.
You know a girl nigga.
No, you missing the motherfucking point. You went to sleep for about 2 seconds there, brother. 2 seconds. Because I'm gonna tell you why I did this. Sometimes I question your nigga. Seriously.
Me?
You eat the booty like groceries. I don't know what to say.
Whoa. Time.
What are we timing?
What is that? What does that have to do with anything?
Listen. We're gonna talk about this off air. That's what some
dudes do. I don't do that. That's what some dudes. Listen, your preference is your preference. Your thing is your thing. That's you. I ain't passing no judgment about it, but they eat booties or whatever like that. That's what they do.
Trust me, I just never drink after you. If you come to my house, that cup is your cup. You don't touch no other motherfucking cup. That's your cup. Okay? I gotta get Kevin Hart on your ass. Listen,
So I mean,
this is your shit. Your shit is in the corner. You grab that cup.
Anytime you get a chalice, someone just drink that chalice. You might, anybody, wait, that was, yep, that's mine. It's good to go. I don't do that now. Let's get into the next track.
Please, because you tripping.
The next track is by Kaziska. This is Stan. And thank you for listening to iCreate Radio, people.
Yes. This nigga shit. We got to get this on the...
That means a real man. I just said it in nigga terms, but it means a real man.
That wasn't no nigga... That wasn't... Listen.
Just like that, no more again. Ain't no respect, falling back in pain. Baby, what I can say, maybe it's too late. I'm on my way and feeling just stayed. Pressure is so huge, I got no chance, but I'm ready to contribute. So dirty my hands, I try to regret, my mind stands back. I will never forget how much I would stand. My time to get perfect, keep digging the land. The kernels burn and as the effort is dead. Let me walk and protect all I have a pure lack. I'm getting upset after making new mistake. My aim must understand and one goes me insane. I can't lose the game because I have a main blame. But I follow my way when my ego takes place. No second or less, only on top with grace. I'd be able to stand to handle it more than any man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can. I'd be able to stand to fight like a man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can stand, and nobody can prevent. Prepare means hand up, that's not fair. If I give a sample, where's my glad that I can't get it mental? Next upper level, I'd be more dependent. I deserve a heaven no more than any angel. One more spare, I get a super scandal. I'm ready to declare it's bigger dental, and I hate that my step is fatal. New day started, I'm already angry. I'm kinda hearted, but it's over my penalty. I'm so desperate, my dream is fantasy. It's already dead and I can't resurrect it. Getting outside bring no inspiration. Maybe I must hide, there's no perfection. I'm so damn lazy, my tired body blazing. Acting like a baby sounds too crazy. I hate it. I'd be able to stand to handle it more than any man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can stand. I'd be able to stand to fight like a man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can stand, and nobody can prevent. Talking to myself through the mirror. Can I get a help? Wanna be a hero? Yesterday I failed, my result was 0. For tomorrow got a plan to be different figure. If you're not able, then squeeze the apple until it cracks like a broken panel. Taking as example, when it touches the battle, we deserve a heaven when it's time to settle. I be stable like stealing half metal. Have to crackle, not a screw ankle. My skin getting hazy, I see how it rankle. It's too much banter, you never do it gentle. Just in general, I want to grapple. Looking for your navel, it's a way to be more peaceful and less hateful. Here is my battle, which can be helpful. I'd be able to stand to handle it more than any man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can stand. I'd be able to stand to fight like a man. I just give it down what you said that I can't. I'm prepared with all my strengths. Yes, I can stand, and nobody can prevent.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? No, I'm chilling. I'm just finishing up at the studio right now, but I was gonna swing by later on. Wait, I shouldn't come? Wait, Is he in town or is he on his way? I mean, it's cool. We'll just meet up another day. Alright, gorgeous. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Okay, slow kisses make love better. Hood chicks, they love better. She ride good and ride for us. Them jack boys better know better. It's us against the world. She tatted it, so it's forever. Other than my baby girl, she's the only one I'll do whatever. Then just told me she's a keeper. After she told my friends, I told her friends I freaked her. We fuck for hours, put each other to sleep, and wake up to breakfast and reefer. My lips belong to them body parts we dare not ever speak of. MYOB, plus her makeup is cocoa butter. Skin soft as cocoa butter. In high school she was a dancer. Her nickname was Cocoa Butter. Her ex-boyfriend was a soul brother, but now she fucking with a faux brother. She said with him she thought it was, but with me she know I love her. Girl, you sexy as you wanna be, good sex, you come to me. But you cuffed up cause at night you wanna be loved. But your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Yeah, you got it, man, that's cool with me. Just don't tell her what you do with me, cause I ain't down with the foolery, no love. Cause your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Now the sex great when she can keep a secret, but even better when the secret's mine. Is his love that she's all believing, but my shirt that she fall asleep in. Use a code name when he's in town, he's out of town, I'm back. We used to fucking shower, then I'm out the door. Now fucking she want me to stay, she want me to lay there. Know when she's far from a skeezer, but less than a key. Yeah, I decide to lay there. Running my hands the way here, nah man, but don't care. I love to lay there. Knowing as soon as I kiss, what she likes to be kissed. If she was tired, and she was tired, got her body sweating, my love's fired, and she told me to go harder. Forcing me to go above fire, left lava hickeys on her inner thigh. Challenge accepted, I balance good sex with a means to it end like I need shit in. Whatever you got going on, cause we got something going on. Yeah. Girl, you sexy as you wanna be, good sex, you come to me. But you cuffed up cause at night you wanna be loved. But your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Yeah, you got it, man, that's cool with me. Just don't tell her what you do with me, cause I ain't down with the foolery, no love. Cause your body got a thing for my lips, girl. Your body got a thing for my lips, girl.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back to the mic. It was a lovely show. Unfortunately, Obie didn't make it in time. Shout out to my boy Obie Trice out there. He ain't my boy. I just met him like 2 minutes ago. But you know, everybody.
I mean, at least he reached out. He showed.
Yeah, he did. And I wish we could. If I would have known he would have made it, I would have gotten, more out of him in the phone interview. Maybe he'll call in next week after. It'll be definitely a week next Thursday's date that his album would have dropped. So I will set it up to where he can call back in.
So everybody download that album tomorrow. Obie Trice, The Hangover. Download that tomorrow.
Do you know where?
Probably the usual channels. Dat Piff. There's Dat Piff. There's Audio Mac. Or we can hit his peoples up. You know what I'm saying? If we're wrong, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have it on our website. If not on the website, we'll have it on IG. We'll definitely communicate it to y'all. But I give it, but either Dat Piff or Audio Mac, it'll be out. You know what I mean?
So listen, let's get in. You can find us Sush31 on Instagram.
Ray Daniels 150.
iCreate on Instagram. iCreate Radio Group on Facebook. iCreate Radio at Gmail for any submissions. And we're gonna get into our throwback track for the night.
And the throwback is from Slick Rick the Ruler. This is a children's story. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all next Thursday, people. Peace and love.
Stay tuned for Voiceless Music. And thank you for tuning into iCreate Radio.
Yeah, this your boy Ferragamo Fresh, man, and I'm live with Lady DV and Ray D Rockefeller right here on iCreate Radio. Let go.
You are now listening to iCreate Radio Show.